Nah, no one likes this guy. So it's for me, it's like an S tier for me. Hello, it's your boy King of June here with my boy Hey.
Good evening.
We're doing a Star Rail enemy tier list. So let's start then. We have the birds. I think the birds, all they do is attack you, right? Yeah, I'll give it B or C. I think all of them should be together. Warp Throttle. For me, I'll put it S or A. How about you?
Nah, just because it gives you 60
Yeah.
charging.
Yes.
Actually, what this tier list is about is it about the experience or the
okay. Oh yeah, I
or
didn't. For me, it's like it can be the difficulty. It can be how they look. That's why I didn't like put any like specific requirement for the tier list.
So it's like a general.
General, yeah. You can like how you like how they look or whatever. What are these things called?
Void Ranger.
Side blades, dudes. I think these guys just hit.
It also do the spin attack to.
Oh yeah, it's the AOE attack.
Yeah.
I'll put it B. This is the shotgun dude. He recharges like once every 2 turns, right? I don't know, like a solid D too. I forgot what this guy does.
They point at you and then just tell the others to focus on that.
The one on the right deals a lot of single target damage. There's that one hit. For me, I like this one. Looks better. This guy has like the levitate.
Because the right one looks be feminist.
Yep.
Is this sexism?
I can put A. Get the balls.
Can you differentiate these two actually? The left one and the center one.
Not.
The left one is weak against wind and ice. The center one is weak against physical and electro. Electric.
Yeah.
And then the right one is fire and ice. I can't believe I remember
those.
those.
Like the silver main balls, the right one. I guess I'll put.
For me, it's a C.
All of them are the same with the birds. This one's actually, this guy's funny because he's like the only human among the machines. Do you know why he's annoying? Because the other enemies are weak to electro, but he's the only one that's like weak to something else.
Yeah, it actually often like happens like when you fight against a robot, right? And then he's the one that has different kind of weakness.
He's a bit annoying.
And then he also like have a bit like Bronya's ability, like he boosts up the enemy at once forward, and then the attack buff also. I would say high C. I mean compared to the other, he's slightly stronger.
Nah, no one likes this guy. This guy is broken. You know when he's like annoying, like this guy buffs the attack of this guy is actually quite painful.
No one
likes the shields. And this guy like hits you and heals the allies.
When you fight against like automatons, is really annoying.
All four of them are together, it is quite annoying.
You cannot focus on just one. One can heal, one can shield. Of course, we will aim for
one
the.
Can BAKUDAN. There's like a really rare occasion where like this guy is gonna explode, and then this guy heals him last minute.
Yeah.
For me, I'll put it like B, like maybe.
Actually, I like the design of the traffic light.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to the other one, but he's too annoying. This guy only should.
Silver main guy. I guess it's like a B for me.
I like the design of the silver main guy to be honest.
Actually, a lot of them look really good. I guess I'll put them A. I remember I really like this guy because of my Clara. Because he keeps shooting my Clara and then he keeps counter-attacking.
Buff one of the character.
Oh yeah,
one of the enemy.
He buffs, and then when you fight him with Japat, he buffs Japat and it's like, oh shit. Okay, these guys are just cheap knockoffs of this guy.
For me, I hate the ice mode because if you reduce the boss movement,
all the cryo enemies reduce movement.
Yeah.
I think I will put D or C for them.
The fire one is not that annoying as the ice one for me. The fire one just apply another burn damage.
Oh, wait, burn, I'm more rage against burn than ice actually.
What?
Because the burn can be because I'm the type that don't like to heal myself, you know. When suddenly the burn stack too much and then suddenly like you die and then you're pissed off.
Cloud Knight actually will defend strat. High chance will slightly increase the damage.
Just hits people. I wouldn't say it does anything. Oh, this guy is annoying as shit. I'm almost putting him D. Because he revives, right?
Pella can just remove the bug, like the revive thing.
Really? Okay, this guy, the suicide bomber, right?
Yep. I believe the Senzo enemy is more annoying than the others.
This guy doesn't deal that much damage other than his suicide bomb.
The detonation is quite painful, to be honest.
I'll give it like a high C. This guy's almost the same as the silver main like.
The character rigging is same, I believe. This guy is just do AoE damage and nothing else, I believe.
Oh yeah, this guy's the Ricochet guy. He's
Ricochet
like
is
Sampo's E. He's like just tanky, he doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
He's not that annoying. He's like normal. A frog. There's actually two frogs.
I don't like these two, to be honest. I don't like the one that have shred defense. One is the tiger one, another one is a frog. I think the frog one reduce your speed.
Oh yeah. Okay, this guy's not as annoying. Guy's like B at most. Then this one is... I can see why you don't like this.
Oh wait, the fish does reduce your defense also.
But
because
if there's like multiple fish, it's annoying.
Yeah, that's why most of the case is because we fight the automatons.
Are you okay with putting the frog here?
I'm okay with that.
These guys can get pretty annoying. I'll put it like behind the traffic cone. I think no one wins the traffic cone. I actually hate this dog. It's almost as bad for me as the traffic cone.
He is tanky and then he just summons another unit.
Summons another one. Oh, yeah. I really hate it when he summons. Okay, this dog is annoying as well because when he dies, right, he advances forwards every enemy. He's annoying too, but it's like, I'll put it at last in D. Okay, now we are in the elite enemies. These are not boss enemies, these are elite. Okay, this is the windy boy. Oh wait, what is the difference between these two?
This one, the green one, do wind shear. Purple one, stun your unit.
The green one has an arrow, right?
Green one is do multiple arrow. And then the purple one do one single target and then stun it.
Oh, okay, for me, I feel like both of them, I like their design. Because it's like a goat design, right?
The goat. The goat!
That's why it's the goat. A or B?
I can put them as A.
Ice boy.
These two.
Oh. Okay, this guy is annoying to fight, but this guy doesn't deal that much damage.
Okay, the ice stall the fight.
The ice guy like delays your fight.
It often frees two of your character, right?
For me, I want to put the fire in D. I really hate this fire guy. This fire guy, if his burn stacks enough, he can like burn you for like 75% of your health, like passively. Whatever. I'll put him C. I'll put this guy like C. Yeah, there's this guy. This guy is sort of also a pyro enemy. I've had more trouble fighting the fire guy than the chainsaw guy. I think it's at here.
To be honest, I will just put them together.
Silver main spirits or something. Guardian Shadow and Decaying Shadow. They both almost do the same stuff. They have their own restrictions. It's like they restrict you from using normal or basic attacks. Their design is nice and their gimmicks like pretty interesting. For me, it's like an A. It's Mr. Dunn.
I like fighting him, you know why?
I actually like fighting him too.
I think because if you're Clara.
Yeah. He has a counter. You know, it's funny when I use Clara against him because he has a counter, right? If my Clara hits him, he counters and then he hits me, and then my Clara hits him back to counter.
What the fuck is this? Okay, for me, it's fun when he summon his fellow, and then my Herta will just like time to twirl.
I just put him S then. Okay, these two beefcakes.
I mean, I really hate the ice one. I really mean it.
They are like low D. They're really low D. When this guy summons his thing, right, and then he taunts you, you cannot target this guy. You need electro AoE. The bombs trigger and you're like, shit.
And then the bombs actually did tons of
damage. And then the bombs do more damage than him.
Let's talk about his variants, the ice fella.
He has like a AoE like sparkle damage. Like
the sparkle actually slow your character, and then you don't got to like cleanse your character in time because it's AoE. It just slows to 4 of your character. That's bullshit.
Hey, this guy. I used to not like fighting this guy, but lately, like my Pella has been built up. It's not that annoying. When he does the spear attack, it's quite painful as well. And when he does the earthquake, it's also painful as well.
I just don't like the mechanics that he heals. You need to like have a certain kind of character to cleanse out the healing.
Low C for me. The design's like a bunch of random flowers as well. Like, bro. Okay, this guy. I also don't like.
Just put it. Just put it. Just put it. You know what to do.
When he summons the fish, is also annoying, man. The fish reduce your defense and then he uses one shot, right?
There's too much condition, I can say. Too much condition that give him advantage.
The design is cool though, actually. He's like a moving... What is that thing?
Gate.
Yeah. Okay, next is the newest girl boss, the Ascended. I haven't fought her enough to like get an opinion. But I feel like she's also almost the same as this. But she looks nicer, so I'll just put it high.
I prefer the better walk those two.
Really? I like her Liye design. I'll put it in the middle and put and okay, the monkey. Okay, you know what? The monkey is annoying to fight against, but it's actually like it feels fair to fight against him actually. I don't know how to
I can agree. He's like a hunt character. He just focus on one character.
It's a very high single target. It's like you know what he's gonna do. You just need to stop it. And
Yes.
when he does his thing, right, and you did a mistake, you don't feel it's unfair.
There's a chance that you will fuck up your stats,
you fucked
and
up,
then
it's your own
he
fault.
just kill one of your characters.
It's a well-designed character. It's not like the ice boss is like he randomly freezes one of your... You don't know which one the boss will freeze. So you're annoyed. I actually like his design. He's like the Sun Wukong as well. In terms of like gameplay and design, I feel like it is sort of an S tier.
Bronya!
Bronya! Okay, now if we are in the boss, these are all boss enemies.
Bronya!
Hey, what does Bronya do on her own actually?
She will summon two main guard. When those two unit happens to still alive, she has invulnerable to weakness.
She's like a little bit annoying, but I wouldn't say that bad. Eh?
For gameplay wise, if you like compare to the another bosses, right, she is kind of meh, to be honest.
Okay, the thing is, right, she's like a buffer, but
Oh.
if you buff the silver main guard, she like action forwards the silver main guard, she does nothing. If he action forwards Cocolia, now she's...
Action forward silver main guard, I sleep. Action forward Cocolia, real shit.
I'll put him like with the girl.
But then to the ladies.
Hey, Japan is...
Japan!
Japan is like okay. I didn't have any trouble fighting him, to be honest.
Okay, Japan is annoying when he has the shield thing.
Yeah.
But when you break his shield, it actually does a lot of damage to him.
That one feels fair, it doesn't feel like unfair. Feels good to play against.
He can summon two shield boy. She's on the S tier. I can say low S.
Subaru? Oh, his like hands can be annoying.
Svarog is stronger than Japan.
Both summons are annoying. The form where he summons the hands and the form where he summons these guys.
Wait, you have forgot about he actually summoned two chainsaw guys.
Oh, he himself is not a problem actually. It's his summons are annoying. He's like the summoner in this game.
Oh, the bosses have summon abilities. What do you mean?
But his summons are more annoying. I don't know, man. I feel like this is like a B or so. He's in the same tier as his boys.
Low A. It's just because he summoned really annoying units.
Okay, this the disabling girl.
Oh, she can is it enslave? Enslave your character to hit you, and then when your character hit your another character, she can do another follow-up attack.
Okay, for me, Kafka is in a similar situation as the monkey where I mean her attacks are telegraphed. Like you don't feel like it's unfair when you fight her. Like when she does the enslavement stuff, right? You have a few turns to cleanse your characters.
You can get ready first.
Yes. So it's for me, it's like an S tier for me. Maybe it's like around here. Okay, Kokomi. I mean Cocolia. When she's paired with Bronya, it's annoying.
Yeah, her charging thing is too painful, man. It's just that sometimes Bronya is really hard to expect. Sometimes Bronya move really fast, and then she can just advance forward Cocolia charge attack.
I feel like Cocolia's a bit random as well, right? Her attacks are not telegraphed as well.
I feel the same also, to be honest.
She's pretty random. You sometimes have to fight her based on RNG. Right? If you fight her 1,000 times, every 1,000 times will be different. When I first fought her, I felt like I had to get lucky to defeat her. That's really how I felt. You know, my teammates were gonna die next turn, but I lived. Because she did like a non-useful move by RNG chance. And then the following times I tried to defeat her, like second and third time, I couldn't defeat her. It was not even close. It feels really random. You don't know what they're gonna do. You're just like hoping for the best, you know. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen next round. It's not fun to play against her. Actually, Booba B.
B for Booba.
Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah. Hell no.
The trees is actually weak against fire and ice.
His roots are annoying as shit.
Perhaps Elation is really good to fight against him.
It doesn't feel fair to fight against him.
Erudition character is really good to fight against him.
Only way I defeated him was to not let him move. I keep freezing him. My plan is just to freeze him.
My Herta will do follow-up AoE follow-up attack.
Through this guy. You are basically forced to use Himeko and Herta against this guy. He has self-healing. You know how much he's healing? He heals like 30% of his health. Yanqing Honey is the newest boss. Okay, his gimmick is basically he summons his swords, and the swords it puts a question mark. You don't know the weakness of the swords. And then he has one big AoE sword, Sky Sword, descend AoE damage.
Rise!
Rise Phoenix!
Rise Phoenix!
He's not annoying, but I have like lost to him a few times. I would say he's okay to fight against, not fair or unfair. It's like a bit random. I put him behind Cocolia. He had Echo of War enemies. These are the bosses of the bosses.
So actually, the Echo of War bosses is actually easier than those bosses. I feel like the boss just now mentioned is harder than these, man.
Okay, for this one, it's like... it's not better than any of the bosses.
He's just there.
He's not that hard. He's like in
the middle. Not that hard. The big charge AoE is also not that hurt to be honest.
Okay, does he look cool?
He's okay.
Oh, wait, let me
I expect a cooler, to be honest. I expect a cooler look. He's just okay.
Does he look like a bitch?
I rather...
Look at that name, man. Look at that name.
He's
Doomsday Beast. He's like he's the beast of beasts. He's like the bee. Cocolia. Cocolia is actually fun to play against for me.
Because you have the big robot. Okay, her design, I can say, is higher than her human form.
Look at the book. Hey, do you have fun playing against her?
She is higher than the Doomsday Beast, I can say.
Oh, but the theme song though?
I don't want to say that. I think it's alright.
I'll put the lowest A. It's like the highest B and lowest A is Cocolia. Okay, now this one looks the best.
And Ilya.
She looks beautiful. I like her design.
Perhaps it's just the size.
No. She actually looks good though. Her flower.
Below.
Look at the crown.
Are you a flower guy?
When you use the ultimates, they can see the whole design. You're like, Her main mechanic is the same. He's the one that introduced the siphoning mechanic. So basically, fighting her, you do need clans. You need AoE Electro or AoE Animal or AoE Imaginary, but AoE Imaginary doesn't exist yet.
I feel like playing against her is like I can just ignore the mechanic.
Is she more Giga Chat than Mr. Dunn? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Speaking of that, maybe the canon guy is if we put too high.
Really? I like this guy though. I'll put him low S. Okay, this is our final tier list then. Oh, okay. Let us know if you agree with the tier list.
Remember, the traffic light and the gatekeeper should be always at the bottom.
If you don't like the traffic light, remember to hit the like and subscribe button.
Subscribe for more. I mean the like code.